Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you live from my studio here in fabulous Las Vegas. We have another explication request. This is from a test taker using Nopman. Nopman uses the Kaplan Q Bank for not for all of their series exams, but for most of them. So if you're using Nopman, the QID for Nopman corresponds to the Kaplan Q Bank, and you can just send me the QID instead of cutting and pasting. We'll help you with any question, just easier if it's Kaplan. If you don't have a Kaplan Q Bank or the Nopman Q Bank, which is the Kaplan Q Bank for Series 7, go ahead and if you want one, I highly recommend it as a paid supplement. Guru 10 is the discount code, 10% discount code at checkout. If you'd like to get yourself a Q Bank, I recommend that. The quick sheets, get a Q Bank for about $60 and the quick sheets for about $20. With the discount, it's a couple bucks from that. So anyways, let's get on with the business at hand, which is explicating this question. You should definitely know the difference between ETFs and open-end mutual funds in terms of test content. I'm not saying that ETFs aren't open-end funds. I'm just saying, how are they different? It is very, very testable. This is actually not about that. It's about a trading vehicle. You know, ETFs that are leveraged have heightened suitability. This isn't a long-term investment. It's more of a trading vehicle for someone. Anyways, the investor purchases a 2x leveraged ETF. So my expectation here is that whatever the market does, up or down, I'm going to do 2 times that. So that's important to kind of answering this question. So the index value is 100. On day one, the index falls by 10%. So again, 2x means that I think if it's going to be falling by 10%, I would expect this thing to move 20%. So then I'm going to say, okay, well, the adjustment here, I would expect 20% on 100 is 20. So I would expect that this is now trading at 80, assuming it matches, there's a problem with this matching exactly because they're using futures to do this, but it has nothing to do with the answer to this question. Okay, so I now have at the end of day one, I have a value of 80. On day two, it goes up 10%. So now what they're trying to do is a test taker kind of clouds your mind with this idea, well, gee, it went up down by the same amount, it went up by the same amount. And I would imagine the test taker requested this probably said 0, but no, let's just show that to you. That's not true, right? Because again, if it goes up 10, I would expect this to go up twice that, 20%. So remember, now we're talking about 20%, not on 100, but 20% on 80. That's 16. So 80 plus 16, I would expect it now to be at 96. How was the effect of the investor's account? Well, if I initially invested at 100 and now I have 96, the difference between those two is 4%, right? So the answer would be that I would expect this to go down, or my account to be down 4%, because it's not the same move down as it is up. It was a bigger move down than up, because 20% of 100 is a bigger number than 20% of 80. And so that is the answer. Let's just put that there. I would expect this is legit, is a question. I think you might encounter this. I don't think it's high probability, but it's certainly there. We have on the channel a test geek practice test that has a very similar question to this. And so, there has been reported sightings of questions like this. So anyways, hope that was helpful. Remember, inch by inch, your Series 7 is a cinch. Yard by yard, your Series 7 is hard. And I'll see you for the next installment of an explication request. Bye-bye.